Excuse me. My name is. Can I have the attention of the class? My name for 1 second. My name is.
That'll probably be more than a second. A few seconds anyway. We are going to continue our exploration in the characterization with direct versus indirect characterization. We've gone over characters, gone over protagonist, usually the good guy, not always. Protagonist, the main character, always has a goal. The ability to change or evolve, and then antagonist, the character or force or even group of characters that gets in the way of the protagonist. Characterization, though, process by which the writer reveals the personality of a character. We learn who this character is. List some characteristics given the characters in movies or books you've written. Let's take a minute and think of it. Are they friendly? Argumentative? What characteristics? Your favorite character, what characteristics would you list? Alright, some of you might have listed things such as friendly, honest. We like honest people generally. Kind. We have the kindness club. A bunch of kind people. It's a characteristic. Mean. Who's mean? Obnoxious. Who's really loud and obnoxious? Characterization is revealed a couple different ways. So we get all these character traits. And that's really what they are, character traits. What ways? Think of even people. How do we figure out, how do we define what kind of personality somebody has? There's a few ways we can look at and analyze this. One is direct characterization. The other is indirect characterization. We'll start with direct characterization. It's pretty self-explanatory. Direct characterization, the writer tells the audience what the personality of the character is. They would literally write, Joe was mean. Joe was one of the most honest people you've ever met. Direct characterization, they will tell. For example, the patient boy and quiet girl were both well-mannered and did not disobey their mother. If you look at this, what is the writer telling us about the boy and the girl? What do we learn? We learn the boy is patient, the girl is quiet, they are both well-mannered, did not disobey their mother. We are told that. You don't have to make any inferences. It's straight out told us. Indirect characterization is the opposite. Instead of the writer telling, the writer shows things that reveal the personality of the character. Right. There are 5 different ways to create and interpret indirect characterization. Those 5 are speech, thoughts, effect on others, actions, and looks. Think of it as STEAL, S-T-E-A-L. STEAL, speech, T, thoughts, E, effects on others, how people react to that person, actions, what they do, and L, looks. What do they look like? What is their appearance? All right, speech, what does the character say? How does she or he speak? The way a character talks can tell you a lot about them. Maybe where they're from, what kind of stuff they like to do. Thoughts, we can learn from what a character's thinking, what he or she is feeling. You learn about who that character is. Effects on others. How do other characters react to this person? If nobody wants to be around them, maybe they're not really a friendly person. On the other hand, if somebody walks in a room and everybody runs up to talk to that person, maybe they're very friendly, outgoing, trustworthy. Actions. What does the character do? How does he or she behave? And looks. What does the character look like? How does he or she dress? If you look at this person, obviously we don't have speech. We don't know exactly what he is thinking. We don't know how others would react to him. However, we can see he's running. So maybe he's a little scared of something. But looks we can definitely get. Money's flying out. He appears running. His eyes are kind of behind him. I think we can assume that he's a little mischievous. He's not doing what he should be doing. I'm really getting that just from his actions, running away with money flying out, and his looks, kind of what he looks like here with the eyes looking back. That really is all there is to indirect versus direct characterization. Think of indirect characterization, specific details. All right, show us, don't tell us. So just remember, steal. Speech, thoughts, effects on others, looks, actions, indirect characterization.